So someone asked this question on YouTube, and this person says, when you say due diligence before buying a piece of land, what are the legal and proprietary documents one should have? And this is the question of the answer on this episode of the Ask a Realtor Show. Stay tuned. Alright guys, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please click on the subscribe button right now, and then when you do so, do not forget to tap on the little bell so that whenever we post new videos, you'll be the first to know. My name is Olisa, and this is the Ask a Realtor Show, where I answer all your real estate questions and help you make safe and profitable real estate investments. So now to answer this question, you see, there is no one size fits all answer to this question. It depends on the particular situation, so I will take it one after the other. First of all, let us consider that you want to buy land from a real estate company. These companies that sell, land in estates and then plan to develop the land into an estate. Now, first of all, you need to confirm the title document of that property. So let's say you want to buy land from the estate company and they say the land has a C of O. See, you need to confirm that the C of O is genuine. First of all, you need to confirm that the land has a C of O really. So you have to ask for a copy of the C of O. Most times, what it will give you is the front cover where you have the information that you need to do your search at the land registry. Secondly, you need to ask for the survey plan. When you ask for the survey plan, like I said in previous videos, gives you all the information that you need on that property, the location, if there's any encumbrance on the property, the owner of the property, and whatever you need to know on that property. The survey plan gives you that information. Another document you need to request or you need to ask for is the document that shows proof of ownership. Now the truth is, most real estate companies, because it's business, they don't just buy properties outright. For instance, a company wants to buy, say, 300 plus of land somewhere in Aja, and the total cost of that land is 2 billion naira. No company will take out 2 billion naira to buy that property, and that's how it happens most times. So what they do is they make a deposit, and then they sign a contract or sign an MOU or something that shows that they have made that deposit. So you want to ensure that you have that document that shows that contract that they paid money to the original owners of the property. Or in some cases, some real estate companies, what they have is a power of attorney. Now, what a power of attorney does is that it gives the companies rights to sell that property for the original owners of the property. So probably they do not have a deed of assignment if they have not finished paying for the property. If they finish paying for the property, then they should have a deed of assignment. If they haven't, then they should have a contract of sale, or they should have a power of attorney. So once you have that proof of ownership, which could be a deed of assignment, a power of attorney, a contract of sale, you have the title documents, which can be the CFO, the governor's consent, the gazette document, or let's say you want to buy land that has excision. You want to see information, that shows that the land actually has excision. And if they say excision in process or it's about to get the approved excision, you want to get the excision file number to confirm that what they are saying is true. And then now, one thing about due diligence is that, like I said, it depends on the particular situation. In some cases, you want to find out if there is any need for you to pay ratification fees. So by the time you go to Alausa, they say it has a global CFO, and you go to Alausa, you see the original owners of the land. You should be able to get extra information on that property, and that's for the company. Now, if you are buying from an individual, you also want to get that title document. You also want to get that title document to confirm that it has a CFO, or to confirm that it has a gazette, a governor's consent, like the individual claims that it does. You want to confirm the survey plan as well. You want to get the survey plan in the name of that individual, because what the survey plan will do is that it will show you that this is the owner of the property. Yes, this property belongs to this person, and this property is in the proper location. Now, if you're buying from an individual, you want to ensure that you get the deed of assignment, because unlike the companies that I explained, an individual buys land and then he pays and then that's it. He gets a deed of assignment that transfers the property to himself. So you want to get the deed of assignment to confirm that he's really the owner of the land. So once you get the deed, once you get the survey plan, and once you get the title document, you can go ahead and make your search. Now, like I said before, there is no one size fits all answer to this question. There are cases where the property is probably in court, or there's a problem, or probably even have some EFCC issues. One thing that you have to do is probably if you bring your lawyer on site, or if you come on site and you see any discrepancies, probably you come to the land and then you see red marks, or you see keep off, or you see EFCC stamps. You have to find out why those things are there, because it's part of the due diligence. Now, if you are buying from a family, it's either the deal is straightforward, you get the title document, the survey, and the deed of assignment, and it's straightforward, or it's a large family, and you have to ensure that everyone is present and everyone signs an agreement to sell that property to you. That's part of the due diligence process. If it's a large family, and say the original owner, say the father of the family, actually bought the property in his name and is dead, you have to ensure that you get the will of that person that owned that property originally. If the person wrote a will and then assigned the property to a particular person as the executor of the will, then you understand that this is the person that you should deal with. If the person who owns the property originally did not leave a will, then there should be a letter of administration, that shows or that indicates that Mr. A or Mr. B is the executor of this will. Without this document, you should not go ahead and make a purchase, because if you go ahead and make a purchase, what will happen is that you buy the property and then the family says they did not plan to sell the property, or they are not selling the property. You have paid Mr. A for the property, and then Mr. B comes up, and then there will be an issue. But if, like I told you, you ask for a will or ask for a letter of administration, and then you did, and then you use how do I put it now? You followed due process, and then got the executor of the will, and then bought the land, and then his signature was on the deed and all that, then you have yourself a good deal. So these are the three different categories that I just listed out that would help you do your due diligence when buying a property. So if you like this video, please click on the like button, and please do not forget to share. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button right now, and then also tap the little bell so that whenever we post new videos, you'll be the first to know. I'll see you on the next episode.